I'm going to first start with what happened with Manish Sisodia. And let me put up a graphic as to why this is possibly, as I've called it, the biggest blow to AAP since its inception. Why does Sisodia matter? He's Arvind Kejriwal's most trusted man. It's virtually been his right-hand man for the last 10 years. He's handled all the major departments, 18 departments under him. He runs the Delhi government. As a result, Arvind Kejriwal could go across the country campaigning. Number 2 in AAP and was an emerging brand. He was the face of what the AAP called its Delhi model, the Delhi education policy. He was, and we believe it could hit the AAP's national plans if his image is affected, because it also prevents Kejriwal from spreading across the country. Let me ask this to Jasmine Shah. Jasmine Shah, do you agree with my proposition that this is the biggest setback to the Aam Aadmi Party since its inception 10 years ago? You claimed you were anti-corruption and your main leader is being arrested for corruption.
Certainly not, Rajdeep. BJP is now a master at playing the strategy that buy them. If you cannot buy them, bend them with the threat of CBI and ED. And if you cannot bend them, then arrest them. And by taking this action, by completely breaking laws, by no legal precedents, by jailing the Deputy CM of Delhi, Aam Aadmi Party today is clearly the only opposition that BJP considers. Today,
no, 1 minute, Mr. Shah. What is the law? What is the law which is being broken here? No, 1 minute. There is nothing in the law that prevents a Deputy Chief Minister from being arrested. So what is the law which is being broken, Mr. Jasmine Shah?
Rajdeep, it is very clear. The entire argument, what is the argument CBI is making? CBI is saying that no, there is a purported scam that has happened and we would like to investigate it. For the last 10 months, Mr. Sisodia has cooperated. Every time he has been called, he has gone and he has cooperated, answered whatever questions were asked. His house has been raided, his office has been raided, his lockers have been opened up. But still the BJP and their puppet agencies, which is CBI and ED, are saying कि नहीं 10,000 crore का घोटाला हो गया. Not a single rupee has been traced to Mr. Manish Sisodia. And now they are saying that, he is not cooperating and therefore we would like to arrest him. You have not proven any charges in the court. You have not shown that how Mr. Sisodia is not cooperating. Just by saying that he is not accepting our allegations and therefore he is not cooperating, that has become today the joke and abuse of law.
Mr. Jasmine Shah, but Mr. Jasmine Shah, let's look at the charges. Undue benefits to liquor sellers, a commission paid according to the CBI, changing the policy without the LG's nod that gave these retailers huge benefits, a waiver of 143.46 crores to liquor lobby, license fee refunded to retail defaulters, loss of revenue as a result to exchequer, destroying phones where in a bid to conceal digital evidence. These are the charges, among others, being listed. Your argument when you face these charges, these are very specific charges that are being made.
Rajdeep, these charges are not being made for the first time. For the last 1 year, almost 10 months, I must say, ever since CBI has gotten into action, these questions have been asked. And for all of these, there are answers. I'll tell you, there have been questions about the allegation that there is something faulty with the policy itself. Let me tell the viewers of your show that the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi approved the excise policy, not once, twice. The file during the framing of the excise policy went once. LG asked some 10-15 changes to be made, which were made, and then again the file was sent and then he approved it. So now you are investigating all Aam Aadmi Party ministers, but you will not call the LG. You will not ask for an explanation as to why did you approve XYZ charges are being leveled. It is very clearly as black and white.
Is it true or not that the profit margin was raised from 5% to 12% for the liquor cartel, that an import fee of 50 rupees per case of beer was removed, that a 30 crore deposit was refunded to the airport license bidder?
Rajdeep, sitting on this show, if we are going to settle all the legal arguments and what processes and norms were followed, everything was followed, everything was done as per due procedure. Everything was done where, there is a chain of officials that is always involved in any department. And again, I'm saying that the file was sent to the LG twice and the LG approved it. That is how the policy was rolled out. This is nothing but an eyewash. This is only a measure today to say that Aam Aadmi Party is the principal challenger for BJP. We need to fix them, quote unquote, and therefore let's make something out of
Right.
nothing. Let's ensure that, we abuse the agency. I'll give a very interesting statistic. In the last 8 years of Modi rule, 95% of all political cases investigated by CBI has been done on opposition